I was wondering if you keep them because the first got a lot of power. It made me feel like it made me feel like
the old school record player. From the bathroom. Bathroom. Kitchen. Don't fridge yet. I've got to get a fridge. All right, that's the kitchen. Little sink area over here. Let me show y'all this. Isn't it cute? Got all my little stuff. Laundry room. Still need my other stuff. It's everything to be moved in. I'm giving y'all like the empty tour, somewhat empty tour. Okay. Let's go to the backyard. I'll show y'all the fireplace. I'm gonna get a different fireplace gate. I don't like that one. Wet bar. So I can have my drinks, my wine, like a wine thing here. Make a little cocktails. Would you like a martini? Let me go to the wet bar. Close that up. You don't need that open. Okay, so you want to go outside? Let's see y'all. We're outside in the backyard. You got it. Hot tub or jacuzzi, pool. I gotta close this gate here. Oh. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, got the detached garage. This right here is my bedroom. So I have doors that go out to the pool from my bedroom, as you'll see in a second. Got my MJ playing in the back. All right, here we go. It's my room. It's quite spacious, I must say. We have an armoire. This is where I'm going to keep all my wigs. I'm going to put them all in those bags that have hangers, and I'm hanging all my wigs. Wig armoire, yes. Like, what's in that? Girl wigs. Anyway, so this is the door that leads out to the pool. Yeah. So you just open this up, like get up in the morning and like, oh, I'm ready for a swim. And we go swim. This is my bedroom door right there. It opens up to the pool. Yes. So I don't even have to leave my room. I can just bypass everybody and then just go swim without anyone ever being bothered, you know. And then, you guys, here's my bathroom. It's beautiful. It's huge. I have some boxes of purses that I'm going to put up in my closets because I got 2 closets. This is going to be my shoe closet and my winter closet. Winter and shoes. And then this is going to be my main closet. I already got some stuff in here where I keep my purses, clothes. I have like this little area right here for purses and stuff like that. I might get some like lighting, but it's like automatically lit. It has this little drawer section right here. I don't know. I might redo it later, but like we're just moving in, so I'm gonna use what we got. This is the shower. It's big, super huge. And then we have the bathtub. And it opens up to the garden. We have like a garden back here. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's like, you can put a little table there. There's a little gate with a little fence. It's like a little garden area. Let me close this. And then I have to unpack my stuff over there. Yes, let's go upstairs. Shall we ascend with me? Just take it slow. 'Cause we've got so far to go. You feel that heat. Share that heat of love. Here's the game room / whatever you want to call it. Hardwood floors. We got the little bench by the window. That's also storage. Love that. Like a beautiful view. See the fall. Then we have the little cabinets. And we have the other wet bar up here, little kitchenette wet bar. Put like a little mini fridge down there. Have a little popcorn machine. Whatever. Then we have the little sink area. Little bathroom sink area. The walls are like so cool. And then we have little bathroom shower areas. This is a little bathroom for one of the bedrooms. A little shower, bathroom, toilet, you know. Normal bathroom. But these cool old houses, they have like these little laundry hampers built in. You put your little hamper down there. You put your laundry in there. So cool. And then we have like little shelves for towels and whatever. And then we go through this door, which leads to one of the bedrooms. It's a cute little bedroom. Has little hardwood floors, little ceiling fan, little shutters. Look, looks out to the pool. And then we have to get the automatic lights for the closet. So we have the closet here. This is one of the bedrooms upstairs. Not much, but it's a pretty good closet for a teenager. And we're back out. Now, in order to get to the other side of the house, the east wing and the west wing, we gotta go to the... Girl, I don't know east from west. This wing over here. This other wing. Alright, now we're on to the other wing of the house. So here's another bedroom. This is gonna be the guest room. And it also has a nice closet in there. So this is gonna be Sasha's winter closet. We'll use that guest bedroom as a winter closet for Sasha. And then we have this other bathroom here. So everybody gets their own bathroom. Another hamper situation. And we have a little toilet area. Little toilet. Has this little cool shelf here. I don't know what to do with that. And then of course, shower, bath. Little sink area. So far, so good. All right, let me turn off some of these lights because, like, I don't want to come back up here and do this. Turn off the lights as I go. This is nice. This is nice. It's my house. All right. There's more shelves in this for your stuff and another hamper. So there's so many hampers. And here's the other bedroom. Other bedroom. Hardwood floors. Shutter. Front yard. View. I'm showing my house. My new house. Closet. This is basic closet. Little walk-in closet. Automatic lights. All right. Turn that off. Now we're here in the hallway. Beautiful chandelier. See if we can turn it on. Got my MJ on, of course. Okay, it's on. Chandelier's on. We'll leave that on for you. Well, I'm gonna turn it on. I got this clock from an estate sale, but it's not tall enough for this area. But isn't it pretty? Probably gonna put it up on top of something. Let me go turn off these lights over here. Got me working day and night. All right, let me see if I can turn these lights off. And we have the spooky attic, y'all. Spooky attic. This is where we're gonna be doing our hoot. No, just kidding. This is where we're gonna be doing that stuff. How you doing? Just kidding. Anyway, how y'all doing? Got me working. No, turn off these lights in here. Dang, I thought I turned these off. Oh, I turned them off on the other side. Girl, there's too many lights up in here. Okay, so let's go down. Let's go back. I'm gonna turn that music down a little bit. So I didn't know it was this loud. We're gonna touch the chandelier. Isn't that pretty? Okay. All right. Get it in, Jay. How you doing? So, yeah, this is my new office in my house. It's huge. So, I have this little cute desk. I'm probably going to have like all my stuff in here. I'm going to put my YouTube plaques up. Maybe a little sofa here and whatever. I don't know. A little something. Let me read some of these comments. Oh, my couch is being custom made, y'all. I got to wait on it for a couple of weeks because I wanted it custom because I'm bougie. Girl, I went to the furniture store and I saw the stuff that they had and I was like, no, this will not do. I don't like this style because it's going to go out of style in 2 years. I would like this. I like the furniture, but I didn't like how y'all had the material on it. So we switched out the material and I'm having it custom made because the material is going to be dated in a few years and I don't want to have to go out and buy another couch because it looks dated. So let's switch up the material and the color and make me some good throw pillows with it, okay? So I'm having a couch, custom. I love this kitchen. It has like these really pretty, I've always wanted these, y'all. So, got them. Look at that. And then I love this. I love this right here. This is my dream kitchen, y'all. Even though I don't cook that much, this is my dream kitchen. I might have to start cooking it for here, girl. I might have to start making some little snacks or whatnot. But I have this. It's a cute little cheese dough. I might have to start. This is the stove. It's a flat top. Not my preference, but it's probably safer. Because, gas ranges may not be super, super safe. But it's probably safer and better for the insurance. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's a lot of cabinet space. And we have a huge, well, I don't know if this is considered huge, but back in the day it used to be. It's a little pantry area. We got some Dots up in there. Shout out on Dots. Shout out to Dots Pretzels. A little snacky in there. Has a little pantry for the herbs and spices. And it's also automatic lighting. So you open it up, the light turns on. You don't have to flip a switch or nothing. And then I like this because like you can put your dishes in there, like your giant platters and whatnot. We love it. I love the beams on the ceiling. Look at that. Love that. This is a little desk area that have like this cute little built-in desk. I'm gonna use this as like a writing station. Maybe like writing letters, thank you cards. Put your computer there and have your little writing session. If you want to write something or your journaling area. So nice. And the kitchen table is gonna go here. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And yeah, this is my house. How y'all like it? Ooh, somebody's here. Let's see who this is. Who this is? It's a man in a Jeep. Oh, it's my lawn man. Hold on. Wait, is it? Or he's trying to get some business.
Hey,
hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Do you need someone to trim your trees?
Do you have a card?
You want to get it done today? I have the guys available right now. You want to
How much is it?
Okay, do you have a second? Can I explain to you what I need to be done? That way you understand why I'm charging, what I'm charging, you know?
I'm on a phone call, but I could call you. I just moved in.
Yeah, I know. I used to take care of it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Previous owner. Did you met them?
Oh, okay. You could explain it real quick, but I'm on a phone call.
Just cleaning the inside. All the new stuff that's going inside. You see right here. All
Okay.
the little stuff right here.
Yeah.
And this one, the only branch I see is the one that was broken.
Yeah.
I'll cut that flash to the trunk. And
Okay.
all the rest, and like you see how it's hanging lower right there?
Yeah.
We raise that to make it even, and that way it won't pointing down, that whole section.
How much is
I
it?
hold it off all the trash and everything right now. I will do it for $4.50.
$4.50.
Easy,
No.
cheap.
That's cheap.
Yes.
$4.50.
Yeah.
No.
450.
Can I get moved in first? Dang,
I'm sorry.
I'm not moved in all the way.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, this is not something
I have
that you
your
have to
card.
do it. You know, I'm just offering a service.
Thank you.
We are here right now. We do this kind of work, and
When the next time you coming through?
I'll come anytime. You call
Okay,
me.
I'll call you.
I live around here. We have a storage around here. Like again, I got the guys working in the street down over here right now. So if you're ready, I can take care for you. My deal is that you don't pay anything to finish. We're talking about cleaning up all the way up higher, all the new stuff. Like you see what's done next door. That's what it is.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna call you in like a week. And we'll get it done.
Okay.
I'm not moved in yet. All the way.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm already trying to get my money. I hire somebody to do it cheaper. My brother got a chainsaw and a ladder, okay? How you doing? Anyway, $4.50. He looked at me crazy. Anyway, how y'all doing? Girl, having a house is expensive, y'all. It's not no joke. Gotta have them trees trimmed. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Anyway, so I'm hungry. I should have ate something before I got her. So I love this little fireplace. It's gonna be so pretty around Christmas time because I'm gonna put like garland all around the mirror. I think I'm gonna get one of those easels, those giant easels, and put like my TV on it and make the TV look like a framed picture. And then, so it doesn't look like just the TV just sitting here in this, nice area. So I'm gonna do like a frame. I might do either one of those things or the TV goes up and down so you can't see the TV, or a framed TV, because then I can put my ambiance on and it'll look like a moving picture. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Do I live in a mansion? I don't know. Is this a mansion, girl? It could be, y'all. I would say it's a mansion. I'm gonna say it's a mansion. It's a mansion. I'm just gonna go, yeah, it's a mansion, yeah. Oh my gosh, y'all. The house next door is a mega mansion. The house next door, girl, it's like 3 houses put together. It takes up like half the block. They're going door to door, but talking about, let me trim your tree. Go. Yeah. I've been telling y'all I'm gonna get me a house. I told y'all. Don't be listening. So here I am. I'm glad I can go live on TikTok, but I don't think I can hook up for YouTube here. I have to get all the stuff done first. All right. So, how are y'all? You said no man in your life? Michael Jackson, that's the only man in my life, baby. How you doing? Hee hee. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said good. Me and Mike, baby. For life. Okay, anyway, how are y'all? And me and MJ. Do I even want anybody else? Yeah, come pay for these bills. I'll take a bill player. Come on. If you got some money and you want to come pay all these bills in this new house, come through. Let's go. That was really good. Anyway. You've been manifesting more, reading 48 Laws of Power current. Good for you, man. Keep going. You're going to going. You're going going. You're going going? You going anything? You could get what you want. I'm divorced. I'm widowed. Okay. People keep thinking I'm divorced. I'm widowed, darling. Love from Trinidad. Hey. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said, will the girls' boyfriends be allowed to live there? Heck no. Why would their boyfriends want to live here? They've got their own money, darling. Do I look Caucasian to you? No, we don't do that over here. Anyway, how y'all doing? It's an all-girl household, you say? How are ya? I said, how are ya? I'm good, baby. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, I should get from like a different angle. I have my house shoes on. I got my little slippers. Y'all, this floor is really nice. It's imported Italian marble and tile. Like, what? That's what they told me when I bought it. Thank you. I like that. Imported stuff. Yeah. I'll take it. Yeah, I should come to the kitchen. It's probably better lit. I can get some better lighting here. I can sit down, set my phone up. That's cute. This little writing area. I have a little stool here. Just gonna pour out my stuff up here. Here we go. There we go. I can sit down. All right. A little light here. Oh, that's too much light. This might be the. Oh my gosh. It's too light. Too much light. Let me just turn on the main light. There we go. Good enough. Let me just bring this forward. Yeah. Thank you. Get some businesses. Tell them to start some businesses. Thank y'all. Been watching me for 10 years? Oh, you're so proud of me. Thank you, Immaculate. I appreciate you, girl. I've been trying, girl. I've been doing the thing. Trying to get all my stuff, my manifestations going. All my manifestations working. How you doing? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Will I go to happy hour again? Of course I will. I might have my own happy hour here by the pool with some margaritas. How you doing? Girl, my cousin, she has like a nice, really nice house. She has a whole margarita machine, outdoor kitchen. Like, she really doing it. I might get me have a little margarita happy hour, invite her over. Bring your machine, girl. Thank y'all. Do I offer coaching or mentorship programs? The closest you're going to get is my Patreon, SheraSeven journaling group. on Patreon, like SheraSeven journaling group. You gotta join tier 2 and up in order to message me personally, and then I will write you back in a day or two. That's as close as you're getting. If you sign up for the highest tier, the VIP highest tier, we do a virtual meet and greet once a month there on camera with like Google Meet. So it's usually about 4 to 7 girls or less, depending on how many want to join. They'll send me their links and I'll send them the links to the meeting. And so we do that once a month. We talk, but for just private messaging that I answer back in like a day or two, because I do have a lot of them, join the Patreon tier 2 and up, SheraSeven journaling group. All right. The links are all on my YouTube videos. Okay, in the description. Just scroll through. You'll find them. Anyway, how are you? You will build his business. Girl, he's going to build his business, or will you build his business to take and leave for another chick? Girl, don't be no Barbara the Builder. I'm going to have to teach y'all. I'm going to have to sit y'all down, hold your hand, and be like, look, lady, stop building a man. Stop it. All they're going to do is take it and leave. Okay? Stop. Build yourself. All that energy that you're trying to put into that man, put it into yourself. If he wants a business, he'll build it, darling. If you want a business, you build your business. You understand? Stop building crap for these men. They are supposed to be building for us. Y'all got it all wrong and backwards, and that's why y'all are not going to get it until it's too late. Stop it. Okay, are you Barbara the Builder? Then stop. You want your man to be such a good provider for you, but you're going to build him a business? That don't even make no good sense. Sounds like you can provide for yourself and you don't need a man, but you want to build one to provide for you. You think you build up a man to provide for you, he's not going to resent you in some form or fashion because he couldn't do it on his own? And every time he says something wrong, you're going to remind them, well, who do you think built this? You might as well just go get you one that already have a business that's successful, that can give you money to buy yourself a business or start you a business. Stop trying to do this backwards. You're always trying to do stuff backwards. You trying to build a provider? It doesn't work that way. Stop it. Go get someone already successful, or build your own stuff and let him build his stuff. Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all might as well be their moms. Stop being their mama, girl. He went on a trip without me. He didn't tell me until the day he was packing. Okay, well, go on a trip too, girl. And don't tell him when you're coming back either. Tell him you're visiting Aunt Ethel. You already know all men cheat. What they gonna do? They don't want to pay for you. They want to do something else. They want to do something. That's not your man. I wouldn't claim that. Is he paying bills? Also, if he is paying bills, girl, let him go on his little trip. When he get back, have an appointment for the vet. You understand? Get all his shots up to date. Get his records up to date. Go ahead and make him a little appointment for the veterinarian. So when he get back, he can just go straight in. You understand? All right. And don't roll around on the mattress with him till you get all the results and follow-ups. All right? Wonderful. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Someone says he's DL. Yeah. Make sure he ain't walking funny when he get back. All right? Wonderful. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. You gonna say, "Oh, I hurt my leg on vacation"? No, he didn't. That's not why he limping, girl. Anyway, what do I do when he got angry over me shaking shaking your booty in the swimming pool? He's my boyfriend. Okay. Does he pay all your bills? Then he can't get mad at you, baby. I don't. Is he paying all your bills? Do you still work? Then he can't get mad at nothing, ma'am. You're still single. Do you understand? The audacity of a man to get mad at a woman whose bills he ain't even paying for. Goodbye. You better be glad you ain't shaking it on stage for money. Don't claim him, girl, if he ain't paying no bills. That's just a man you're hanging out with. Sprinkle. I need to stop giving these dudes titles that's not paying for nothing. Is he paying for stuff? All bills paid? Then we're not claiming them. Thank you, Sprinkle. Do I ever do giveaways? Girl, I don't know how to do no giveaway on TikTok. I haven't figured that out yet. So what buttons I gotta push? I'll figure it out one day. You have been watching me since 2018, and yeah, I really helped you upgrade. I have a provider now. Oh, thank you, Val. Well, I'm so glad. Sprinkle. This guy dumped you? You're going to see him in summer because our parents are friends. How do I act? Girl, this sounds like that show. The Summer I Turn Pretty. Do he got a brother, girl? A cousin? Maybe a uncle or somebody? What's happening? So look cute and see if he got a cousin or a brother. Or an uncle, if you like older guys. Sprinkle. All right. What do I think about being a second wife? If you could have a second husband, shoot. Or a second house. What does second wife come with? Second house, second husband, or just a second house? Get you a beach house. No babysitting. Anyway. Did you watch the Michael Jackson movie? Of course I did, girl. How if he is generous but also responsible for his parents and one younger sister? I don't care as long as my money is on time. Sprinkle. Right? What do you do if you fall in love with a narcissist and he takes good care of you? Ignore everything he's saying and just get his money? Get you some noise canceling headphones on, put it on, and ignore everything he's talking about. Hire a maid with his money, and you'll be all right. I'm not listening to nothing they say anyway, or half the stuff they saying is stupid. I just like to be unbothered. Like, if you're not telling me how much money you're giving me, how good I look, what do I want to eat, I'm not listening to y'all. You understand? I ain't listening to you. Okay, a narcissist has no power if you're not listening, baby. Spend his money, do your thing, put your little noise canceling headphones on when you're at home, hire somebody to pick up his crap, and be done. I'm not trying to be bothered. I'm just trying to get this money and live my best life. He's not the main character. I am. All right? right? So remember that main character energy, it's hard for people to deal with narcissism if they are the main character in their own life. Like, you're not going to notice. Look, you're going to be so bent on making your life perfect that you're not even going to notice them. And if they start to bother you, you're just going to ignore them. And when you start ignoring them and they realize you're going to stay unbothered, if they try to sabotage you, then you just dismiss them. You're like, bye. Go find some other person that wants to be your victim. I'm the main character here. You got to go. Okay? Remind them who you are, darling. You can't, narcissists won't deal with someone that they can't deal with. Do you understand? If you're too powerful as a main character, they're not going to do anything. They'll just move on to another victim, you know? Even if you're in love with someone, it doesn't matter. You can fall in love with anybody, girl, as long as they got some money. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. That's literally it. Wants to marry me, but told me I have to sign a prenup. Okay, get you a cheating clause in that prenup too, while you're at it. Say, if you cheat, this is how much money I get. Tell him if you can put that in there, you'll sign it. Then go make sure you set him up and get his money. Set him up they have an agency that will entice your man to cheat so you can get his money. So you ever think he's cheating, you can just set him up and get your money whenever you get ready to go. All right? Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. Make sure you put a cheating clause in there. Wonderful. Do you ever wish you had more children? It would be so interesting to see how you'd raise a boy. No, I only wanted 2 kids, and I'm glad I got girls. I see. No offense I used to want a boy before I had children, then because my sister had a boy, and I'm so glad I had girls. I'm such a girl mom. Okay. I said that if I had a boy, they'd probably turn out gay because I'll be doing all the girl stuff with them. So sorry. I'm just a girl mom. Okay. So I have no idea. I'm glad I had girls because I do girly stuff too much to have raised a son. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you. You want a Lexus. He says he'll only help with the insurance. I have no bills. He pays everything, though. Get it from somebody else, girl. Get the down payment from somebody else. Get the down payment from one guy. Get the car note from another guy and let him pay the insurance. That's why I told y'all need 3. Y'all acting like I'm not saying y'all need 3 every day. Get another one, girl. He can't do it. Another one will, baby. Let me tell you, you get the down payment from a whole nother man. He never has to know. Okay. Then you can get somebody else to pay the car note. He never have to know either, girl. What y'all doing out here? Hand him the insurance bill when it come in. Hand the other one the car note when it come in, and ask this one to come put that down payment on there. You understand? That's how you do it. Do you know how many women are doing this? It's not anything new. I've seen it done several times. Sprinkle, sprinkle. That's all you gotta do, girl. Why do I attach so easily? Because you look for outside validation and you don't have high standards or you don't love yourself enough. Like, honestly, I'm not trying to be rude, but a woman that loves herself a lot has super high standards. And if the man is not doing enough to reach them standards, she does not attach because she respects herself and loves herself to a level to where if that man is not improving on her lifestyle, she doesn't see a use for him at all. So you got to love yourself more, okay, to see the truth in the whole situation. You got to look at it from that perspective. If you just fall in love to fall in love because you're not falling in love or you're not attaching, what you're doing is you're being codependent on someone to validate you all the time, because you can't validate yourself on a daily basis. So you need outside validation. If you validated yourself on a daily basis and you were self-obsessed, you wouldn't attach so quickly. In fact, you would attach less until they prove themselves worthy of being in your presence and can do more for you than you do for yourself, okay? Every day, if you are self-obsessed and you treat yourself well and you give yourself princess treatment, you get up every day and do the most. A man that comes into your life has to outdo that in order for you to even be impressed, okay? So if you love yourself and you are the priority and the main character of your own life, you're less likely to get attached to someone who has done absolutely nothing for you or has improved the life that you already have. So make sure you understand that. Start there, and you will get less and less attached to people that don't deserve it, okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Do you think having many kids devalue women? I don't think it devalues women if you got enough money to pay for them. Shoot. If you got money, honey, then the more the merrier, baby. You got money, you got people to help you, you got nice house. You know, I see a lot of people that have a lot of kids and they got a lot of money too. You got to have the money. Got to be able to take care of them kids. All right, sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you. You said how to be confident in every way, and I'm in a relationship. You're in a relationship. You got to be self-obsessed. Start there. You'll be confident in everything when you're self-obsessed, okay? Wonderful. Learn how to become self-obsessed in the main character of your life, and everything else will fall in place. Try it. Try it for a week. Fake it till you make it. I don't know. Just try it for a week, baby, and watch. Life gonna change real quick for the better. What if my man and I are both young, but he's ambitious? What if you had an older man who was already successful and already had money? I'm saying this. Do what you want to do, but don't put all your eggs in one basket. Date around. Date other guys. Because if your man is ambitious, think about this. In 10 years from now, is he going to have enough money to do what you need him to do financially for you? If you want to have a family, get married, buy a house, move to the suburbs, start having kids. Is he going to have enough money in 10 years for that type of lifestyle that you want? Because you're on a time schedule. You know that, right? If you choose to have kids. If not, then, let him take as long as you want. Maybe when you're 45, he'll finally have it together for you. I say if you want kids, you need to go get some money now from another man. If you don't want kids and you're going to wait 20 years for him to get his money up, then have fun. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If you're going to wait 20 years for him to get his money together, wonderful. If y'all don't want no kids, or unless you're very young, and you can wait 20 years. You might want to get your eggs froze or something, girl. I don't know. You're going to be getting your eggs thawed at the same time you get life insurance. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. You know? He said, should you move in with your man? He's a CEO, pays for everything. I'm half his age. He has kids. Okay, do the kids live with him? Are you finna be the babysitter? Or does his kids live with the mom? Because that all depends. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What do I think about becoming a stepmom? Does it come with some money? You got to be rich for me to be somebody's stepmom. Okay, I'm not gonna be a regular mom. I'm not gonna be nobody's regular stepmom. I got to be the rich stepmom, baby. You know, I got to be rolling in, like, you need to be rolling in luxury, living in luxury to be someone's stepmother, darling. I mean, you know what I mean? It makes it easier. You're in love with a fictional man? Good for you. He gonna act right, at least, hopefully. Thank you. What do you think about men from Africa in our DM asking for a relationship? 90-Day Fiance? That's what I think. Girl, have you seen the reunion for 90-Day Fiance or 90 days before the 90 days? Girl. Lisa and her man, what was his name? David? Oh my God. Girl, he put a curse on her. He lied and said they was getting some type of goat ceremony to cleanse her, but really they got married traditionally. She don't even know. She found out later. She thinks she cursed by the Nigerian priest. Hilarious. I'm waiting on part 2 of the reunion. My daughters have me watching it. It's hilarious. They had to buy a goat and everything, girl. It was hilarious. You said David did what? David had the entire village scamming Lisa, girl, and he was kind of cute too. I was like, he could trim that beard up, give him some nicer clothes, a bath. He might be looking all right. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said, yes, he look. He took all her money, girl. She was working 3 jobs. She was working 3 jobs for that man, sending him money to Nigeria. He's 37, doesn't provide, and says he's going through a divorce. What should I do? Next. That's what you should do, baby. He lying. First of all, he lying. Second of all, he broke. And he's 37, and he's getting divorced already? Next. Go find you somebody either already divorced or that's going to tell you the truth that they ain't finna get divorced and just get their money. Okay? Because what you dealing with is a liar, a future faker, and a broke man. And nothing good is going to come of that. Not even no money. It's time to go get you another one. Unless you just put him on the roster as Free Food Freddy. Does he take you out to eat and pay for food at least? Because y'all be getting Free Food Freddy mixed up with future husband or bill paying Bob. Okay? Y'all have to understand, some people are just for dinner. Some people just for free food, okay? He could be one of them. And you try to make him into something that he's not. So, what has he done for you? What can he do for you? Can he even pay for food? Is that all he's ever done? Just taking you on dates? Then he is Free Food Freddy. Remember, under your contacts for his phone number, make sure you put Free Food Freddy under there. If he can't pay no bills, he can't do nothing but take you out to eat, that's Free Food Freddy. So you don't need to be asking me questions about Free Food Freddy. All right? Sprinkle, sprinkle. His job is to feed you for free. You understand? If you need him for something else, he ain't going to be there. You need to go find Bill paying Bob or something. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all keep getting confused and I have to bring y'all back to reality. Stop pining over Free Food Freddy. Girl, he's married and he's 37. He's getting a divorce and he's my man and he's not a provider. Why are you claiming all that rigmarole? Nope. Rebuke all of that and just get your free food and go. Okay. How many times a week should I be intimate with my provider husband? How many times a week do you want to be intimate with him, ma'am? If it's too much, you're going to, no. If you don't want to at all, then make a deal. There you go. That's what I always say. If you don't feel like it, start negotiating. If you do feel like it, do way less than you feel like. Like maybe if you feel like doing it every day, do it twice a week. If you feel like you don't want to do it all, start negotiating. Getting something out of it, okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. That's my advice. If you don't want to do something, negotiate until you do want to do it. You understand? Because men aren't putting in the effort to want to make you want to do anything. You're not coming home and like, oh my gosh, you're so romantic. You did all this stuff. You're not going to be in the mood most of the time if, unless you are, but this still scale it back because doing too much, no, never good. Remember, you got to leave them wanting more and you got them chasing still and they have to miss you. Also, if you don't want to do it as often as they do, you got the wheel and deal. Make deals, okay? All right, they got to do something for ya. Right? Y'all ain't making deals? Why do you attract low effort men and how do I attract high effort men? You got to be a high effort woman and high effort to yourself. You got to look like you put in a lot of effort into yourself. I mean, you got to be like self-obsessed. When you become self-obsessed, that's when you'll attract better. Okay? Just keep going. You got it. What did he do if he's arrogant and do disrespectful jokes because he got money? I'll be the same way. I learned from him, baby. He got it down. Learn from him because I will be the same way. So he's arrogant because he's rich. Can you be arrogant because you're pretty? Can you be nice, nasty because you look good? Your beauty is your currency. So why don't you use that? Make fun of his looks or something, girl. Like, you know what? I'm glad you're rich. I am so glad you're rich. That means if you weren't rich, I wouldn't be sitting here, sir. You know it.